Hello again. For this PhaseC, the data architecture is quite short, so we only have two views. So for after that modeling, let's make a quick video to document what kind of the modeling pattern we already used through these two diagrams. I open this modeling pattern, the model on this data architecture. I separate that for now. So from this model is you can see the A, B, C1, C2. So let's make that mapping to every phase in this model. Then, as I mentioned, is after this, the case study finished. We have two more phases. Then we can examine again and make that as a more consolidated view and make that in the different layer. So first thing is we see on the figure 27, we use business object, or is here. So business object is aggregate to the business object. So double click, and also the compose object themselves. So then we have those one, and also business object can have this kind of specialization. So we also use this one. So on the business object, actually we have three the relation. So utilized here. So let's make those. The second one. And move to here. So we have these three. And then we can see here in the second view, we continue use this business layer, but we introduce some application layer. Let's see. So do we have the data object? We have that, but we don't have the relation. So that use the realization, not the specialization. So realization. So like this. And then is we have the business function or application function to access data. So we have this pattern. So when you have some application function, you can have those access. The access is interesting relation. When you click access, you can see here, by default, access means write. But you can see is I can change that to read, write, or only access. So that depends on is you can use that to make certain the different flavor. And then we have the components. And the components is we use realization. So here, so last time is, let's see, is realized by. So it's a components realize the function. So that is the way is where utilized. So if you can see here for this data view is we have such kind of the modeling pattern. So let's create this and then use a label type. And you can see here this is our model now. we can treat that as of a meta model from now on. So we give our label the dates. And for the access this model, so you can come to here. So let me commit. So that is save. Actually, it's on the GitHub. I have put the meta model HTML is here, but that is depends on the export from the HTML. But you can get this modeling pattern from here. So if I put that bigger, then you can see the file. So this is what we have this modeling pattern, the meta model. So you can download this meta model also for yourself, and I also keep stored certain the practice of the snapshot for this phase A, but no made a big difference for that. So you can go to this ArchiSurance the GitHub site to get some more the source code, or and then they get more the snapshot by different phase. So actually, not only different phase, but every phase you can get a snapshot is back to that phase, the view. Because sometimes the later view is reuse the previous view's element. And so if you want to make the diagram yourself, starting from certain step or certain phase in this case study, you can get the figures from this different folder. Then starting from then on, that is the snapshot for that model at that time. So right after finish this video, finish this figure, then I store our snapshot there. So good luck. This time is we finished the data object, the modeling, and also finish the data architecture part. From next video, we will move to the technology architecture. We have about 7 the figures ahead, then we can finish this ArchiSurance case study. Thank you for your watching. Talk later.